guys know you weren't supposed to throw animals. Remember what happened last time?
Finally, someone that plays defense.
It's different. This time it's for a good reason. Monkey!
Liffy's a monkey? I thought he was a weird little bloke with a beard like Kenny Loggins.
We're gonna throw him up so high, someone outside the canyon will notice and come rescue us.
You said throw up.
I see a monkey flying through the air.
Let him have a sip of beer, you said. No harm in letting him try, you said.
Hello, can you go? Well, now you know.
The family drive to Canoes down the next stop, straight drop Middletown. There's no escape, that's bad luck, so settle in.
You're stuck.
In Crash Canyon. Screaming, yelling, have a spasm, makes no difference to the chasm.
Face the fact, you live in a crash.
Crash Canyon.
Isn't it nice, us doing something together, honey?
Absolutely. But I've noticed your movements could be more efficient. Think about following a parabola. 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 Parabola.
Anyone lose a sponge? There's no name on it, just holes.
Sorry about that. Sheila tried to hit me in the face and missed. That's off the record, by the way.
Don't worry, this isn't for the paper. We've already gone to press. This is my journal. I like to observe life around me and to render it truthfully on the page.
Well, then let me leave you to it. Render away.
Another bucolic day in the canyon, and activity is everywhere. Children devise their own games, reaping the rewards of their creativity. Humans and beasts live together, not in conflict, but in peace. And a man teaches a young boy to use the most powerful tool of all, his mind.
You'll have your syrup in a minute, boys. That's not a threat. It's a promise.
Harder, Dad, I'm hungry.
This concludes my journal entry dated... Does anyone know what the date is?
The 8th of June. The 27th of October.
The Milfy Girth of Bliff.
Good gosh! We've all been here so long we don't even know what the date is.
Quit your murmuring, civilians. If there's one thing I learned in space school, and I actually learned 3 things, it's that you can tell the date by the stars. Lippy, fetch my telescope. Oop, ap, eep. Oop, oop, ap, oop.
It's your bloody accent, mate. It's horrible.
Okay, let's see now. Mars is in alignment with Venus, and both have crossed paths with the orbit of Neptune. Using some extremely complex math I learned at NASA, the date is February 15th.
Nice job, Colton. It is February 15th. Although I'd like to see your work to make sure you didn't just guess.
Wait, you knew the date?
Of course. My watch has a date function and winds itself with the kinetic energy of my body movement. Look, I'm winding it now. What the heck, Sheila? I'm moist.
You knew it was February 15th, which means you knew and forgot about Valentine's Day.
True, but in my defense, I also forgot your birthday and our anniversary. Great! Now I'm damp.
Wow! Mom's angrier than Justin Bieber at a big and tall store.
Hey, don't drag the beeb into this. Besides, your mom will forgive and forget. She always does.
I will never forget this or forgive you.
I don't know much about ladies, but I think she might still be mad. Glass shards are always a clue.
You may be right, son. And believe it or not, my own experience with the ladies isn't that great either. Okay, Melinda, this bar represents my happiness if you go out with me, and this bar is my happiness if you don't. So, come here often?
No, it's my grandfather's funeral.
Oh, I'm so sorry. So, do you have a date for the gravesite? And this pie chart shows how our date could go. 28% talking, 30% dining. Dinner conversation is a separate category. 7% assorted driving, including parking and possible traffic.
Sold. I'll go out with you.
She didn't even care that I had an outdated projector. That's how I knew she was the one.
Is Dad having another one of his stupid flashbacks? That's so boring. This water is boring. Your left ear is boring. Your right ear is boring. And your nose is...
I know, it's boring too.
You figuring me out is boring.
Frida, how can I win back Sheila?
Do what my second husband used to do. Answer the door wrapped in tortilla and covered in guacamole. Muy Colorado.
Sheila doesn't like Mexican food. She says until we invade Mexico, eating it is unpatriotic.
I have the answer, Dad. Why don't you surprise her with a getaway weekend?
Jake, why does it sound like you're trying to sell me something?
That's where you're wrong. This sells itself. I just watch.
So what's in the bag?
See? Sells itself. This is a sack de love. It contains everything you'd ever need for a romantic trip in the beautiful north part of the canyon. You know, it's not a coincidence that's where the mountain goats go to mate.
At this point, I'll give anything a try. How much does it cost?
How much do you think it costs?
50 T's?
That's right. 50 T's.
Sheila? Sorry to interrupt your anger, but would you like to go on a romantic getaway weekend with me?
Well, I'd love to. We haven't been away together since Expo 86. I'll go get packed.
Great, honey! Looking forward to it! It was actually Montreal Expo's gang with only 86 fans in the stands, but it doesn't seem to matter now.
That was a nice thing you did. What's your angle?
Think about it, sis. I like money. You need excitement. And this place needs a nightclub that doesn't smell like chutney and disinfectant.
I heard that.
That's why, while Mom and Dad are away, we're opening Denver 54, the hottest dance club in the canyon.
Oh, my gee. But do you think we can get customers?
Oh, I don't think that'll be a problem.
This trip was a great idea. 24 hours ago, you weren't talking to me. Now, presto changeo, you're warm from my farm again.
Actually, Norm, I'm still a little hurt from Valentine's Day gate. You know, I can sometimes hold a grudge.
That's for when I was born!
Now, according to the map Jake gave us, a romantic beach is just around the corner. Oh, well, I guess things always look better in the brochure.
Once you've reached the beach, it's time for your lover's lunch, featuring fine foods.
String cheese and juice boxes.
A beautiful candelabra.
Nail polish remover and a rag.
And finally, a sumptuous, high-quality tablecloth.
These are curtains, but I don't know from where. Blame God! He made me! Well, since we're here, we might as well make the best of it.
I don't know why, but this food is amazing.
No, you're amazing. Sheila, being married to you is like a dream.
Speaking of dreams, do you think we're hallucinating this because we're inhaling nail polish remover?
Yeah, I guess we were.
Mucho fantastic! I've never seen Piano so happy. Roxy, you make sure it feels exclusive.
We're totally full. You'll just have to wait. Mr. and Mrs. Vanderbilt, welcome. Right this way.
Monsieur Royce, tell him I'm in here.
I'm in here too, dear.
Don't tell Royce that.
What is your favorite kind of Indian bread? Naan. Oh, yes. Naan bread is quite good. I meant I don't like none of them. I can't eat bread or anything else. There's wood where my throat should be. Where is everyone? This place is emptier than a cricket match in Cleveland. Cricket match. Oh, another great joke wasted on no audience. Those lousy kids stole all your business. I know, but I have a plan. They shall soon taste the curry of my wrath, and all the yogurt soda in the world will not wash it away. Oh, I know that laugh. You're not gonna rub your hands together, are you? As a matter of fact, I am. I swear one of these days I'm gonna press charges.
You're a few short minutes away from setting up camp for the night. And guess what, lovers? I've included sexy sleepwear for her. And him.
If we ever get out of here, Jake's not allowed on the internet for a long time.
All that stands between you and a night of romance is a gentle climb. Oh, it should be right there.
Sure, it's steep, but think about the view we'll have. I wonder if magnificent will be enough to describe it.
Actually, this is kind of fun. I'm working up quite an appetite. And not just for food. Did you get my innuendo, Norm? Norm?
I don't know why I can't do this. I've read several books about climbing. What more is there? Well, we made it. Now we can begin our night of love.
This really isn't going so great.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm as sweaty as the space between Vernon's neck folds. I still have a headache from our nail polish overdose. All our food is melted, and I think I dislocated my shoulder carrying you up here. Maybe we should just go home.
Okay, Sheila. If that's what you want, let's go home.
Oh.
Camper 54 is a huge success. And it's gonna get even more profitable because I've decided to start watering down the water.
We're even getting paparazzi! I know it was just Pico with his camera, but still, let's go back.
Huh? It's empty! And there's no one in line!
Hey, Wendell! Where did all your customers go? Oh, right. I took them all. Indeed it is. Look, it's attracted all the canyon ladies. And when a club is full of women, the men are sure to follow.
Mr. Steele? How could you do this?
This body was built for space, but why shouldn't the ladies of Earth enjoy it too? Plus, I get to keep all the teas I make.
Cool! And there's more where that came from if you start talking.
Just like the British Empire, you have been outfoxed by a magnificent little Indian man.
So, I guess our wild, romantic weekend wasn't a success.
It's okay. We just have to remember relationships change. What we've lost in passion, we've gained in comfortable, predictable routine. And we can live in that predictable routine for the next 40 or 50 years.
Yeah, great. Bring on the routine.
Did you just growl at me?
No, but I thought some mean stuff. Oh, so now you can climb.
Okay, I'm now prepared to say this has been a bad trip.
It's the worst trip ever.
I don't know about that. I think you're forgetting about Wet Wonderland. Perfect. The whale is right behind you guys. Say cheese!
My cheese! Yeah, but we were still happily married after that one. Now, well, maybe I can throw something at the lynx so we can just go home.
You better not. I think some spiders got in there, and I threw up in it. And that probably made the spiders throw up, so...
Just give me the sack. You brought your laptop computer on our getaway weekend. Norm Wendell, you're the least romantic man in the world. I really think I need to be away from you right now. I haven't been this depressed since I learned Gossip Girl wasn't a documentary.
So we had a setback. Big deal. When Sammy Hagar got thrown out of Van Halen, he opened Wabbo Gabbo. We have to do the same.
I don't know what any of those words mean.
It means we can't give up. Just need to find a way to compete with Nalappat.
I only brought my computer for one reason. To show you this.
Oh, Norm! You can be romantic.
If you see Royce, tell him I'm over here.
Sure, whatever. Jake, it's working! People love our new hot tub club.
If you're implying I'm a genius, I agree with you. I wonder how old Nalappat's taking all of this.
I have no customers, and I blame you. Dance faster and better.
I don't believe in questioning the chain of command, but we've been stripping for 3 straight hours.
I don't care. Sexy never sleeps. Now shake your various things.
My hips.
Yeah, looks like the nightclub wars are over, and the good guys won.
I gotta go to the can. The type you can't do in a hot tub. At least not a second time.
Vernon! Be careful!
Don't tell me, tell my obesity!
You call that alluring? I'm watching you and I feel nothing. No magic, no wonderment, no...
Okay, finish our shift, and then we are out of here. Agreed, agreed, agreed.
I feel like you just did a PowerPoint on me.
I know I double-clicked on something.
Oh, God, I forgot about the lynx. What are we gonna do?
Shut up! We're trying to snuggle. PowerPoint does it again.
That was a great trip.
It sure was. And it gets even better. When we get home, I get to fix my computer.
Mom and Dad!
I know we look guilty, but you told us once that you shouldn't judge people by how they look. So right now, you're kind of being racist.
What Jake is trying to say is we tried to turn the camper into a nightclub and then a nightclub spa, and things got a little out of hand. We'll take whatever punishment you want to give us. But if you don't want to punish us, that's okay, too.
Spa, eh?
How much longer do we have to do this?
Just a couple more hours. Oh yeah. That's good. Work the big toe. Now I realize why we had kids.
Ugh. Can't we just be grounded?
No. Oh, that feels good.
How about if you took my iPod away? Or made me get a perm?
Or what if we do community service? We could try and teach the butanes English.
What if we promise to roll Cousin Vernon every hour so he doesn't get bed sores?
I love you, sweetie.
I love you too, my sweet PowerPointer.